All right, but here we go. One of these guys is about to fall in the lose bracket. This is winners finals, WaDi versus ZD, and I think a lot of us saw this coming.
We did, and you know, WaDi has just been so prominent. You know, he is just doing so much work time and time again. I believe he's only lost one tournament so far. He's only lost sets to, I think, what, 3 players? Two or 3 people.
It's a small number.
Seagull Joe and CD, I think, are the only 2 people that have taken sets. I think maybe 5 people have even taken games off of this man. Thank you, nuts. Penguin, for that sub. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And this is why things like that. Where are you going? Not on stage. Down air attempt, and he's gonna hit it. X hits its mark. And ZD was saying he hates down air. You know, a lot of people talk about the side B. They talk about all the buffs that he got, the down throw, things of that nature. And ZD's like, I just don't like down air.
Yeah, and as we can see right there, ZD even had a good angle too. He tried to delay as much as possible, but the fact that it just stays so active for so long means that it's hard for him to make it back.
Very, very difficult. But with that said, he's doing a fantastic job. 128 all of a sudden put on to WaDi, and ZD is so oppressive. And something else ZD told me today, he said, I'm just going to ledge trap him even harder.
There you go.
And that's exactly what he's doing, but he missed the hit. He got the parry, but missed the punish. I would have loved to have seen an up smash right there.
Even when you get the parry, though, Rob's Nair has so little ending lag that sometimes you don't have the chance for a big hit. So you just have to take what you can get, and that up smash out of shield was guaranteed. Good reaction right there by ZD.
And, you know, WaDi took that stock with only at 25%. So fantastic adjustment for ZD, not letting it tilt him, figuring out an answer nonetheless.
And this kind of seems to be the way that the game is going. Both characters kind of destroying each other, and just whoever has the better neutral to get that first hit first can make a huge difference.
ZD saying, here's your stairway to heaven. Quick 59 put on WaDi.
Yeah, 3 up airs, so much damage. And using that laser to stop the momentum of the gyro a little bit. Looks like ZD went back and did his homework after last week. He did not like how he lost last time.
Definitely a student of the game. Great job alleviating that pressure, taking his first lead of the entire round. 186, and WaDi's aware that if he gets hit by an up smash, that's his stock, and is that it? No, he has the top! If he would have thrown the top first, maybe if he would have threw it up or something of that nature.
I don't know if he would have had time to throw it up and get the up smash. I think Z kind of just hedged his bets and like, all right, tech chase, let's see what we can get.
It would have been difficult to think of at the time, but he could have actually short hopped, Z dropped the top, and then ran over the up smash.
Yeah, that would have been sick. But hey, hindsight's 2020. I don't blame him for missing that scenario because the jitters have to be going in this tight scenario. Both these guys are keeping it so close beyond death percent.
He just ran at WaDi straight head on and grabbed him. There are no jitters coming in from ZD right now, but that stock might be a doozy. Oh, the great weight right there. Talk about big brain plays.
I'm surprised that WaDi just didn't go for an up throw right there. Maybe it wouldn't have killed on a fast faller, but Fox is one of the lightest characters in the game.
I'm a little surprised as well. And this stock is so crucial in WaDi. That Nair just so potent, finding a spot yet again and taking his lead back. He is at 174 though, so almost anything will take his stock right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, now that he's at this high percent, it could be harder for him to get the confirms like the Nair and up smash because he'll just fly so far away. No!
No!
No! Wait a minute. He was at 30-ish% before that side B, before that whole string happened.
If you look at the player cam, ZD just shrugging like, what is this? As the Nair connected and the side B started, he's just like, really? This is how I lose my stock?
That happened. Like,
okay. But fantastic stuff by WaDi. You know, he essentially took the last 2 stocks with Nair. And he recognized that that was one of the openings ZD was giving, actually, was that Nair. Even when it was getting parried, it wasn't getting punished too many times. So he said, okay, I'll find another opening, and this time I'll end your stock.
Yeah.
Yet again.
Just kind of increasing the momentum again and again. And that's what WaDi does. That's why he's one of the best players in the business. Now, it is ZD's counter pick, and this is also a best of 5 set. So more time to make some adaptations, more time to get your head on your shoulders, more time to get your bearings and figure out, hey, maybe I can survive this situation. Maybe he's dead. Dang, man, that one kind of hurt, actually, because he was at 70%. ZD was doing so many things great, but he just messed up one time, and WaDi was there with the down air.
Well, let's not forget, last time his deficit was larger. WaDi only took 24% when he took his stock, and ZD managed to bring that back. So this time it's looking better, but as soon as I say that, WaDi starts finding more openings.
This could be something, though. Air dodge deep, but I don't blame him for not going out for an edge guard as Fox.
Yeah.
It's a very risky situation.
And he can't even up tilt anymore. You know, at least in Smash 4, up tilt did hit below the ledge, but not in this game.
Yeah. I guess you only can, like, 2-frame with down tilt. And down smash if you're really feeling it,
But if you miss that, you might pay.
yeah, guaranteed.
Good conversion right there, up tilt into the back air. Only at 50%, not too much of a deficit if he can make it back, because WaDi smelled blood. He went off stage for it. Fantastic jab, quick 16%.
He delayed it, too, to get the hit confirmed to react. WaDi, such patience on the ledge, just sneaking back up there with that forward air after waiting a beat.
That was genius. The stall so that he could air dodge on and not have to deal with any of WaDi's pressure?
Because you know he was looking for that side B.
Definitely. WaDi playing on the ledge. He's so good at playing off stage and re-grabbing the ledge. It's frightening how WaDi's able to do that. Like, even ZD said, you know what, you got it, I'm not going to go off. Uh-oh. This is looking dangerous.
Actually, getting hit by that gyro might have saved him, only for him to die to the forward air, too. He was kind of in checkmate right there, because if he had side beat when he had wanted to, he would have been right in that, well, Rob's side beat.
Oh!
Call out on the up smash, though. I like it. I like it. ZD's reaction time, especially when he's really in the zone, is almost unparalleled in the region. So being able to react to that situation, saying, hey, wait a minute, I'm Fox, up smash.
Right now, his reactions are on point, 38%. As long as he doesn't make one mistake like he did the first stock, he's looking decent right now. 69 and counting. So he has him on the ledge. What's he going to do?
Oh, he missed the punish, and that could be the one mistake that WaDi was looking for, the high recovery, excellently executed.
That was so much respect he paid to WaDi. He said, I don't want to risk it at all. Do to me whatever you want while I'm on stage. I'm just not going to be off there. I'll illusion high. It's okay.
Yeah. This is all damage that I can afford to take as long as I keep my stock.
And this is so scary because if you're ZD, you're like, I have him like right there. You're licking your chops, but you recognize that WaDi is so proficient at an edge guard, and he did it this time.
But he's still alive?
Okay. WaDi's not giving up yet. He's like, you know what, man, I only need one opening. It's not over yet. One opening. And ZD almost gave it to him. ZD a little overzealous, wanting to end this. WaDi just licking his chops, but ZD not caring. Nair to up smash is going to tie it up 1-1 right now.
And I love the amount of respect that ZD paid to WaDi that time around. He was just like, all right, I'm parrying this Nair. I am not messing with any of this, and I'm just going to shut out your own win conditions. Great stuff to him. And I feel like that Nair, or that parry to up smash, might have shown his hand a little bit too early. Because before, he was parrying stuff, not getting as big of punishes. He was getting okay punishes. But now that kind of sealed away WaDi's Nair and says, okay, I still have other things, do you?
Well, it's hard to say because, I mean, Nair is one of the primary approach options WaDi has. A lot of his other stuff are essentially defensive, lasers, gyros, things like that, and then he punishes you for coming in. Nair's really the only thing where he goes forward with it. So ZD's probably thinking, it's fine for me to show my hand right now. It's okay. But we'll find out. Thank you, E-Knight, for that sub. Definitely appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Oh, but he almost went off stage, and WaDi's going to throw him right back off.
Oh, that was scary.
It was. And can you imagine the confidence ZD will have if he manages to take the stock first? He's essentially died within the first 15 seconds, the first 2 games. One of them he won.
Yeah, and it is very doable for him to take the stock because once ZD gets his advantage going, it could just become absolutely ridiculous for WaDi to deal with.
Ooh, looking ridiculous right now. Thank you for that sub as well, Avarak.
Thank you. Yeah, up smash out of shield seems to be another big key to success here, not only out of aerials, but if you think that WaDi's going to continue his pressure in untrue ways, his feet are intangible. Yeah, up smash that.
Yeah, but this is getting scary because if he missed, oh my gosh, that was genius right there from ZD. Wow.
Such good spacing, and now ZD's starting to get turned up with the parries. Shouts to Poyo for the song.
Level of reads right there. He said, you're going to go for this up smash. Not only am I going to avoid it, I'm going to punish you for it. Stalling with shine. Talk about doing your homework. And right now it's looking scary for WaDi as ZD is turning it up. Misses that grab right there. WaDi, is he going to be able to finish his play?
That mash was ridiculous, though. Immediately popping out of the ground, and now ZD keeping the pressure going. Grab up air, or up throw rather. He's looking for an up air, up smash. Does he have a quick mash again? He does.
Okay, I need to look at this man's hands. Because he's getting out, I think, almost before WaDi can actually do an option. That is insane.
That's a Mario Party match if I've ever seen one.
He said, you know what? I know one way I'm not losing my stock, and it's not off of your grab.
And that's good. When you take away some other win conditions, it's like, all right, now it's time for you to adapt.
I don't think WaDi can shield another back air.
I mean, he was off stage for a while, so now he might have time, but yeah, that shield is getting kind of small. And Fox has some pretty pixel-perfect hitboxes.
He risks it all, and he does not pay off. Sometimes you got to bet on red, not black, my guy.
And that was a bet on black.
It was. He should have bet on red too, man. All right. Yeah. But this is a huge lead for ZD. The scary thing is just knowing that even, oh my goodness,
no.
Not like this.
Oh, did he tech that?
He did, but he made one mistake.
One. You just mess up one time and you lose your stock, and that is the pressure that WaDi can put on you. That's why it's so stressful to play against him. When you see that happen, how do you not get demoralized?
And I was just saying, it's so scary to think you have such a huge lead, but WaDi can bring it back in a moment's notice. Oh my goodness. But ZD, it looks like that 60% that WaDi tacked on was a little bit of tilted ZD. It looks like he slowed it down. He regained his composure. He has the correct mindset again. Going to take that lead. 66 to 60 right now. 80%. Catching with these back airs. Anti-airing all of WaDi's aerials right now.
He started to throw out those haymakers on the smash attacks. Something that he didn't really go for as much before, at least not in neutral. But now that WaDi's starting to expect those, he's mixing it back in. Back airs, up airs. Grab the gyro, up smash. Game 2 ZD on an amazing game 3 between the two of them. This is a best of 5 set. I'm so happy we get to see more.
I just love so many things ZD did there. You know, I love how well he played that first stock. You know, taking those first 2 stocks was so good. And then I also like WaDi's response. Not only did he take 1 stock, but he said, hey, you make 1 mistake, that's all it takes, even game.
Yeah.
But then just the fact that he recognized ZD was mad, started applying all that pressure. ZD recognized he was mad himself and said, look, I'm at 60. Let me calm down, take a breather. I can win this. And he's up right now 2-1 over WaDi.
And that's something that he's been slowly developing as a player. I was talking to him a couple weeks ago, and he was like, I was just saying, hey, you know you're good at this game. Like, what's happening here? And he was like, well, my mindset just sucks. And that's something that he wouldn't have admitted before. So now that he's admitted it, that's the first step to growing, recovering, character development. I love it. Let's go, ZD.
Is he going to make it back? He does, using that gyro. WaDi's still having an answer, but not that big of an answer.
Back throw is going to get ZD off stage. Okay, I love that recovery, because that shine was pretty risky if he wasn't able to air dodge to the ledge. But because he was able to do that, the angle was kind of difficult to cover for WaDi. DI mixed up on the 4th throw, though, and that all sets up for the gyro coming through from deep off stage to smack him straight in the face.
Yeah, speaking, you know, granted ZD was tilted, and we talked about his mental composure. WaDi has some of his own.
Oh, yeah. I'd say that's WaDi's greatest asset, actually. He's one of those guys who's always cool, calm, and collected, even in Game 5 situations. And we saw it in his Mewtwo last game, where he would just kind of throw out fairs and not really change his game plan. But now in this game, it shows that it's not the character, it's the player. Game
Definitely.
5, I don't want to be against WaDi.
You know, ZD looking like he's struggling just a bit. One thing he was doing a lot better last game was he was essentially anti-airing WaDi. Once he started kind of really moving, ooh, that back air.
Shield poked, too. WaDi didn't even try and do anything. It's just that Rob is so tall that it just hit him above the head.
It's still connected.
That is so active. Please, someone let me know how long that move is active for. Because it feels like forever.
It lasts until you get hit.
Yeah. The way that WaDi uses it, yeah, until you get hit or until you're invincible on the ledge. That's it.
Ooh, ZD tried to go for a parry. He missed it, and WaDi started opening him up. But just like that, ZD finds a series of openings, just lets upon a complete flurry.
That one grab, though. Up throw into forward air. A little bit of damage, but it gives control over, especially when ZD will hand him a punish on silver platter with the side B. But now ZD gets a parry, back air. WaDi retreats to the ledge.
He was almost right.
Almost, yeah. It looked like he wasn't sure whether he should face one or the other because the character's so big.
Ooh,
that's low, but yeah, a bit too low. I don't even know if he could have magneted that.
I don't think so either, but you never know. You never know.
Yeah, that was one of those ones where it was like, he could have been pixels away. But WaDi wasn't giving him that chance anyway.
Definitely not. And we have a Game 5 These two titans, ZD clearly not wanting to go to losers. I think even more than going to losers, I think he just wants to defeat WaDi. He's only beaten once, and that was on launch.
Yeah. I mean, and ZD's... It's not that he wants to beat WaDi. It's that he wants to prove to himself that he can beat WaDi. Like, at this point, WaDi's kind of become like something bigger than a person to ZD. It's like more of a sign of his own growth, you know?
Definitely can see that. And ZD obviously has the capability of doing it. That's why we're in Game 5. Let's not forget that Game number 2, he was down when he managed to bring that back. WaDi, on the other hand, though, he's just so punishing. You give him one crack, and all of a sudden your entire wall falls down. You just don't understand how. I do think it's going to be really important for ZD to start anti-airing more. Whenever he's winning, that's one thing he's doing well. He's jumping with nairs and back airs and stopping WaDi in the air.
And now he's getting the punishes on the parry in this Game 5. It took him a while to warm up to it. It took a while to get that engine going, but now that it is, ZD is playing on another level from what we saw before.
And I think for WaDi, it's just going to be about these edge guards, and he did get it. The edge guards and grabs is really what I think the difference maker is going to be. In WaDi, just it only takes one.
Yeah, he was at such a low percent, and he just carried him off with that side B.
Oh, please, not like this.
Oh,
and
he went down
ladies
so far.
and gentlemen, we might have a 3-stock unless ZD digs deeper than he's ever dug. There's water in that desert. You just got to get it, ZD.
And you got to believe in it, too. That's the thing. The water's not there unless you're willing to dig. Does ZD believe in himself, too?
He's looking. Is he digging? You got to dig deep. He's scratching the surface right now. He's trying. Oh, but just like that, when you think you're about to be there, it's a mirage the entire time.
I think he's digging, but that well might be tapped out. The thing about playing WaDi is that he has so much pressure on you the entire time. It's hard to keep up a solid mental game. ZD, though, still showing signs that he has a little bit of something with that up smash punish. Great reaction.
Yeah, he just has to get moving. You know, he's done it before. He's made a lot of comebacks.
Oh, good down smash, covering a lot of different options there. On the ledge, tries to do him dirty, and he might have overextended a little bit too much because now you're on the ledge against ZD. Oh, but ZD overextends just a little bit, kind of playing leapfrog with that nair. And wow, he died to that back air, nearly center stage. Game 5, excellent play.